muted, chat. I am. What do you mean?
Oh no.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
You're fine. It's not. It wasn't you. The problem was
I will
the
say-
person that called you out.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this, okay? I am unlike Ancestral, this was not a DM fuck up. This was
A player fuck up.
it was a player fuck up / Regi fuck up, so no roll for inspiration. Anyway, as I was saying, sorry, we're starting a bit late. Technical issues and everyone got late overall. Sorry, we have been away for 3 weeks, but life happens and sometimes we just need to deal with it. But I'm not gonna take much of your time. We are back and we are ready to kick ass and tell some stories. So let's get on with it, shall we?
I'm gonna pull out my dick.
Oh, woof. Okay. Thank you for
Thank you.
I mean, I was saving this for Strad, but
I'm gonna pull out my dick.
Oh my god!
surprise.
I cannot believe you guys actually kicked off the hype train.
Yes.
That's the best way to start a stream after we have been away for 3 weeks. Hype train.
Based.
So, hi to my players. It's been a while. I hope everyone is okay. I hope everyone is ready for today. Who wishes to remind chat what happened last session?
Both of you to assume that we remember.
Yes. No, I remember. We met the Shockblade people. They tried to threaten us and they got threatened back. It was
Yes.
weird.
Veronika did not have a fun time.
They
You
got scared
also-
because they thought I was a spirit.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. They thought that you were one of the snow hunter spirits because you're a kitsune and there are 2 types of kitsunes in Imperium. One of them is the actual spirit of the kitsune, which are way more powerful than the kitsune you were playing. And speaking of that, you I'm nerfing you, bitch.
Não, not you. Parem de nerfar disse.
Neste caso estou a marfar o mid-laner. Enfim. Speaking of that, you also met some spirits. You met snow hunter spirits that were warning you about the dangers that you guys have ahead. And that's where I'm going to kick off. You travel across the forest for a couple of days after your encounter with the Shockblade warriors. And they only stayed with you once the storm, until the storm came to an end. After that, they said, okay, now you go your merry way and just be careful, because this forest has many secrets. And just like any forest in Imperium, nothing is what it seems. You still have a couple of hours ahead of you until you get to the next city.
Maminhas.
Thank you for the follow, Partes do Mondego. Thank you. Hope
Thank
you guys
you,
have
guys.
fun. And as you travel across the land, the forest gets denser and denser, darker and darker. The storm is long gone. The electricity in the air remains. and the hair around you feels heavier. So heavy that even the horses are feeling different. They feel uneasiness. The trees and the plants around you feel different. They are alive, they are bright colors, but they don't feel natural in a way. Like there's something else in it, in the place that you're in. And so, with this, I ask you, how is everyone doing?
I know that I picked the room to sleep alone. Did I take it? Did I have access to that?
Here's the thing, there is only one room. You were able to
Yeah,
be away from everyone else.
Yeah, I monopolized the room. Then I'm doing okay. I'm just traumatized and dealing with my trauma alone.
Okay, fair enough.
Suko is probably like leaning against the wall, maybe. Just laying down stuff on his shoulder.
How is Nina and Yuna?
Nina is just like staring into like both of them because Veronika is on the room and just waiting for any of them to talk before she says anything unsettling to people, actually interact.
DM, a question. Can I
Yes.
cast calm emotions on the horses?
You can.
Okay.
You can cast calm emotions on the horses.
I'm gonna take care
On
of
the
horses.
horses. But I will say this, the calm emotion does help the horses.
Mm.
But you can still feel a linger of uneasiness. Because it's not something that it's just affecting the horses, it's affecting the air around all of you. There is something odd going on.
But do we know it's magic?
You don't know if it's magic or not. You just have that feeling. You know, like when there is a more rainy day or cloudy day and you just feel sad, more sad for no reason at all. It's mostly that you can assume. To you, it's more of a general psychological thing.
Okay. Can I detect evil and good? Or good?
Can you just remind me what it is? What you can detect?
Wait. Where is it?
It's the thing that doxed Suko the last time.
And it's gonna dox you again, fucker.
That one was
Aberration,
magic.
celestials, elementals, fae, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you.
There.
Okay. I need to just do a quick Google search. Okay, good. As you cast it, besides feeling Yuna, again, she's a kitsune. You feel her because she's Fae. And you feel Suko. That's the only thing that you feel. There is nothing around you.
Mm.
Does any of you want to do anything else?
I mean, I don't really have a reason to want to do anything else other than I'm still panicking, and I'm just grateful that these guys are gone.
They have been gone for a while now. It's been like 2
Yeah, I'm
days
still
since they
dealing with
left.
it. It's complicated.
Okay, I described that you could still feel the electricity in the air, and you're like, nope,
Yeah, pretty much based.
much. Sorry. Well, as you walk through the forest, there is a point where you see, and Nina, not Nina, Yuna, you in particular, you start to feel slightly close to home.
Alright.
As I've said before, you guys are close to an eclipse and the line between realms gets thinner. Which means you are entering an area that is getting affected by the spirit realm, where your kind is from. Detect evil and good does not detect spirits.
Okay.
I want to check. So that's why Nina
Spirits.
cannot feel them.
Wouldn't spirits be considered undead though?
I don't
Not
think
always.
so. Not always.
Depends on the rulings that you have.
Because
What
you
about
are...
fairy
Yeah,
spirits?
it depends.
Okay.
So as you walk, you start to feel almost like the spirits from that place reaching out, not directly, but you start to see some small creatures that exist in the spirit realm. You start to see little bunnies, spectral bunnies that jump across the road and they just vanish. Those bunnies, if I'm not mistaken, I'm checking their names.
Lunas?
I believe those are, yeah, the Lunas, thank you. I didn't know if they were the Lunas or the Moon Dashes.
No, it's Lunas.
Those
It's
are
Lunas.
the Lunas.
Nobody followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Have fun.
God.
Enjoy
Oh.
the session. You start to see little Lunas jumping across. You start to see almost like some flying fishes, koi fishes, over you. So you understand that that place is getting tricky in a way. You're not in the spirit realm, but the spirits are there with you.
Oh boy. That's always good, right?
I would assume this is not normal at all.
No, it's... I mean, it is normal if you consider the fact that you know that since you're close to an eclipse, the lines between realms get funky. Because here's the thing. In this forest and in these types of forests, you can just like put yourself against a tree, all of a sudden the tree is not there, you fall and you're in the spirit realm. The holes to the spirit realm, I'll put it like this. You see the entrances to Bundle City in League of Legends? They just show up randomly. It's a bit like that.
Okay, so it's like
All of a
focusing
sudden you are
as well.
walking and you just like fall in a hole and, oh, where am I? Depends. And during eclipses,
Okay.
It messes with a lot of realms.
Hmm.
So you know that this is technically not normal, but it's not abnormal.
Okay. So I'm gonna turn to the party and say, if I were any of you, I would suggest that you are a little bit careful, just in case you don't want to get lost.
Careful with what?
The spirits are around us, which makes me think that the fact we are nearing an eclipse, the lines are a bit fuzzy, let's say, and sometimes you just get lost in the spirit realm, which can be permanent if you do not get out in time.
Well, thank you for the warning, Fox. I am the textbook depiction of careful. You don't have to worry a bit.
Okay. If you say so. I highly doubt it, but you know.
I was glad to prove someone wrong.
We will see. As you adventure through this forest, by the way, say hi to my grandma. Sorry, she's here.
Hi.
Hi.
Grandma.
Ah.
Hi.
Hi.
Eles dizem olá, avó. She's sending kisses. Always say good.
Aw.
Always give kisses to your grandmas, guys.
Always kiss your grandma goodnight.
Always kiss your grandma good night. So, as you walk through that road, and the spirits keep on popping up around you, they don't pop up frequently. Not like you see a Luna here and there. You see some koi fishes flying over you here and there. You see another couple of spirits here and there. It's not something that it's like you're not seeing everything at once. You're not being bombarded with it. They are just showing up.
Okay.
As you walk, at some point, you start to see these beautiful flowers glowing almost in celestial blue light blue light.
Okay.
And those flowers are on top of oni masks turned to stone. The path that you follow feels dead and alive at the same time.
Okay.
Like you have the grass painted in this mix of green, purple, and blue, all light colors. And the next step, you have dry leaves, dust, thorns, a mix of emotions. And the sensation that you had before of uneasiness that the horses were feeling falls on top of you and then just gets off you almost instantly. You don't know what you should be feeling right now. All of a sudden you feel heavy, and then it's like you're full of life. As you keep walking, yes, Suko.
Is somebody getting stuffy, sweaty?
Not liking very much this place now.
Yeah, no. What the kids say, the vibes are off.
If you want, I can hug you, brother. That would make you feel better.
I don't know how that would help with the current situation, but maybe I'll pass for now.
What do you mean that things are strange?
You know, being me, you kind of get this sixth sense for when things are going not good. I don't like this. Okay, I like a lot of things. I like telling divine beings to fuck off. Spirits I don't fuck with. They're fucking scary. You're a cool fox. You're probably the only exception.
Well, I don't know if I count as a spirit. I'm not quite
You're-
sure.
I've seen you do some crazy shit. Okay,
Well, I'm very good at gaslighting people. I shouldn't say
there you
that.
go.
Are you just stating that you're scared of the Lunas?
Okay, scared is a very strong word. All right, makes me feel
You were
like
the one that said that spirits
I'm a
are very
coward.
scary.
You insulted the guy.
Okay,
Let me see if I find the Luna artwork.
It's so cute.
maybe scary is not a very appropriate word. They're weird. I don't like weird. Weird is not cool.
So you don't like yourself?
Not weird. What the hell is wrong? What?
Debatable.
Nina, am I weird?
Nope, you're perfect.
See?
Are you asking that to the
Really?
person that would absolutely say no one is strange? We all
Shit.
know that
Fox,
Nina
am I
could
weird?
see the biggest.
Shh. Fox, am I weird?
She has a name.
The biggest what? Am I what?
I won't call you weird.
See,
I do think the
that's
effect
enough for
on
me.
people that you have is weird, though.
What?
I would think that the effect that you have on people is weird, though.
What do you mean by that?
People keep talking about you as if you did something very wrong.
Which, in my defense,
Besides the
was
firecrackers. Well,
not entirely wrong. Partially. I can understand the misconception,
I
You
see.
did go to prison.
and I
But I also went
still
to
don't know
prison,
how I
so
got there.
let's not talk about the prison.
We don't talk about the prison life.
You were there for not even a night. Can you really consider it prison life?
It's enough to make you think.
Was your life that easy up to this point?
Honestly, yeah. Punching people in the face, pulling off some shenanigans, getting banned from places. Yeah.
And apparently
I will
divine
not
punishment.
argue.
Punishment is another thing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about it when we, get to that stage of friendship is a strong word. Companionship, maybe.
Companionship.
You're dating?
No.
No.
I don't think anyone would date him.
Excuse me.
Would you? Would you actually have someone date you?
Bitch, I'm adorable, of course.
That's not what makes a relationship. That's exactly why you're single. Gee.
Well, redhead also doesn't make you a tomato, and here you are.
Is that really your argument?
Can I cast Calm Emotions? I'm sorry.
No need. No
I'm
need.
sorry I did this.
Calm. This is very calm. This is very tame.
It was really your counter argument about my hair color.
Yeah.
You just see Nina hiding.
I feel sorry for whoever you have the intention of being romantically involved with in the future. Because
Probably not gonna
that
happen.
brain
That
is really
sounds
goddamn
like
smooth.
too much of a hassle.
Thank God.
Coming back
Think
to
what?
the actual...
Wait. She said the G word. She said the G word.
I'm insulting you.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna say that that's the equivalent of telling to someone "fuck off."
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh my god.
His brain's so
Right.
smooth, a koala is jealous.
Excuse me.
Lords, have mercy. Olinku, you wanted to say something?
See, it's not that I want to talk about it, but it seems that everyone we meet and knows you wants to talk about it, though.
And that's kind of rude, It's kind of talking about my personal things. And as I said, I kind of like want to reach level of companionship with someone before I share that intel.
They're really personal things if they're public.
Look, picture if you will, all right? If you try to do something that you think is cool, okay, and you don't get away with it, and they punish you for it, even though it's something you didn't want anyone else to know, and those people make it public, is it still public? Or is it still private because you want it to be private?
If you committed a crime, it's totally worth it to be public. Sorry to tell you.
I'm sorry to say, it was not a crime. I did not commit a crime. The only crime I ever committed was actually paying for something on that gosh darn festival because those prices were freaking bonkers.
I will not argue with that.
Good.
That's not a crime. You're the one that got robbed. That's different. You are not the thief. You're the victim. Anyway.
But yes, I can respect your need for
yes.
privacy for whatever happened.
Thank you.
Whereas you keep on walking, the uneasy feeling continues. A bit longer and longer until at some point you do start to hear almost like whimpers in the wind. The feeling of uneasiness and that heavy feeling around you starts to feel like sorrow, grief, even. The spirits are still there. You see golden butterflies around you. You see a couple of lunas simply sitting on the road watching you as you walk. And there is a moment where you pass by this beautiful lake with a cascade. Not a big one, but enough to create a good place to relax, to just settle down for a bit in a more secluded corner of that forest. But as you pass by there, you hear the weeps of a woman and the desperate begs as she holds her loved one against her arms. He is slowly passing to the other side, and she cannot do anything. She simply hugs him, caresses his cheek, praying out loud that someone, some spirit, some of the dragons can have some mercy on him. And as she holds him, she looks up at the sky, tears running down her face. You see this woman with long blue hair, pointy ears. She's using a white kimono with purple and pink details. And as her lover draws her last breath, she picks up one of the blue flowers that you saw in the path and places it on top of his body as she silently prays, as she keeps on crying. It's almost like the light of the lake fades with him.
I'm assuming everyone saw this, right?
Yes, all of you can see it.
Should we approach?
You see
I guess-
Nina approaching the woman. And DM, I want to ask you if I can cast 2 spells at the same time or just one.
Depends if you're. Here's the thing: if you're gonna do a spell that is concentration, or both spells being concentration, you immediately drop one of them.
Because I was thinking of casting Shield of Fate and Calm Emotions.
I will say this: I don't think Shield of Fate it would be helpful right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that only raises the.
You can still try and cast Calm Emotions, if anything.
Okay. There. Do you want me to roll anything?
I'm checking. Wait.
Okay.
Calm Emotions. They need to do a Charisma save.
Charisma?
I will roll just to check. Okay. The tears don't stop,
Mm-hmm.
but she does turn around to look at you. Her eyes are dark because of all the tears. And as she looks at you, she grabs one of the Oni masks that are on the floor and she places it over her lover's face. She wants to preserve the image that she had of him,
Mm-hmm.
not his death face.
Nina,
And as she turns to you, she says, Who are you?
You see Nina approaching. She's on her knees beside her, and you see Nina trying to pick flowers that are around to place near the dead body. And Nina reaches her hands and says, for him.
She nods slowly as she says, Thank you. He was a warrior, savior. I don't know what I'm gonna live without him.
He must be really special for you to feel that way about him. I bet he was an amazing person.
She keeps on weeping. The tears are under control because of your calm emotion, but
Mhm.
she cannot even smile or anything. She says, His life was cut short, and I couldn't do anything. I can heal people, you know. I can give life, even if sometimes it's cruel to keep on pushing the life of people that are meant to be gone, but I had to. Now he's gone, and I cannot do anything.
There's things we can't control. I understand.
It was not his time. Not yet. I know it. It couldn't be.
What happened?
Owl's camera went poof.
Owl died.
Oh no, the spirits
Well,
took her.
No, I'm
Spirits
back,
were
I'm
like,
back, I'm back.
okay, time to go home.
I'm
That's-
back.
It's late.
Your camera is not
She-
back though.
Oh shit. No.
Spirited away.
We probably need to reload.
They probably need to reload.
Wee.
It's on. It's on.
And
It's
now
already
Joe's
out.
camera. Now Joe's camera is also out. Oh shit. Oh no.
Because I had to
They're like,
reload.
Spirits are taking everyone away.
No.
Don't forget to meet you guys in the video ninja, by the way.
Yes. As you ask that, she says, he was a warrior. He was coming back home to me. We always come to this lake. It's our lake. It's our special place. The waters, they are the purest waters in the realm. We were going to be together again, and he was taken away. I lost him.
What was he fighting?
He was fighting spirits. Demons. And mortals alike. He was brave, you know. But now I cannot do anything. She lays his body on the floor, making a cross over his chest with his arms. Yes, Suko.
She said immortals, right?
No, and mortals alike.
Ah, immortals, okay. Never mind.
You're like, sus?
Oh, mm-mm.
She crosses his arm. And she grabs her staff, standing up, looking at you all. I'm sorry, this is how you had to see me. You're probably going your way. And sorry, this is just too much. It feels like I can't even breathe. How long have you been traveling, if I may ask? You're not from here, and I know it.
We've been traveling for a few days.
Days.
You must be tired. Let me... Again, I usually heal people. I couldn't heal him, but I think I can... She grabs something from a bag that was with her near the lake. She grabs a couple of cups. She fills them with the lake water, and she starts to hand you guys the cups of water, and she says, It's not much, but like I said, this is the purest water around. Even holy, if anything. If it can help somehow, just for you to be well taken care of in your trip. I know these forests well, so if you have questions, I can also answer them. And she says this as she keeps on crying, and all of a sudden it's almost like the calm emotions drops on her, and the tears are uncontrollable.
So I suck at consoling people.
I'm gonna take a couple of steps forward towards her. And I will hug her.
She hugs you tightly back.
Did your best. You did
was not
everything you
enough.
could.
It was
It doesn't
not
need
enough.
to be enough. You know it as well as I do. And we have no control.
I sense grief in you, little Kinko.
It's bold to say, coming from you.
Your words were too sweet. Only someone who understands can speak sweet words in moments of pain.
Only who knows the pain.
Bless you be, And thank you. She says as she keeps
Drown
on
in it.
hugging you.
It's not worth it. There's no point in it. You had plenty to give to the ones that you pass. It would be a shame if you were to dwell your own light on the loss of the thing that made you who you are. You wouldn't want it. Neither do you want it. And don't listen to the white-ass monkey in the back. He's terrible with words.
I didn't say anything. That's not just.
She looks at
that's
Suko.
just disrespectful.
She looks at Suko. He deserves love too. Compassion. Sometimes.
Okay, maybe that.
I'm sure of it.
Respect, actually. Also deserve respect.
I'm gonna raise my hand to
Yes.
signal you to shut up.
She says, because in the end, death is never a blessing. Death is
Always the end.
always the end. And it's always merciless. She slowly lets go of you and holds the cup of water in your hands. You're like, if you want, it may help. It will
Except
help understand
everything.
those few. Now I just need to live with this grief.
It gets easier.
But it's never gone.
No, it's never gone. But it gets easier.
She nods. And she places her hand on your forehead. Almost like she's feeling your soul. And she smiles softly for the first time. Still in pain. You are an old soul. One that knows compassion, knows grief. Thank you. She turns to Suko once she lets go of Veronika. And she does the same thing that she did with her, with a cup of water, holding your hands tightly as you hold that cup. You may not know the full thing. I can sense it.
What do you mean, the full thing?
But I don't know what you will feel when you do. But you deserve compassion. Something that was not given. So this is my humble offer to you. When she lets go, she turns to Yuna. Is Owl okay, by the way?
I'm here.
Okay,
She
Owl is
is
here,
there,
she's not
but
the camera.
she's not
Okay.
showing up on stream on the camera.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait,
The camera...
camera.
The camera...
It's Video Ninja. doing
Let me.
quirky things.
Wee.
Oh no, the spirit Suko again.
Yoink. Ah, she's back.
Okay, now it worked.
Okay, there you go.
She then turns to you, Yuna. Hunter, how swiftly can you kill? How easy it is to claim a life?
Depends a lot on who you're killing.
If you were to kill me now, how quick could you be?
Fine, what the fuck? I was not ready for this.
Can we not?
Agree.
Like, huh?
Huh?
Huh? I know that you are in great suffering, but I do not think.
I mean, hypothetically, how swift? How easy could you kill? But also, how painful can you do it? You have taken lives. How is it to take one?
It's hard taking count you're killing someone. And sometimes we are killing people by orders and not really because we want to. I always try to make my targets have a swift death, because I don't believe that one should go to the afterlife suffering.
I think he suffered. And she looks at the body of her dead lover. You just see the Oni mask on his face. You don't even see, like, where the injury might be. He looks completely fine to you. So you don't know if it was sickness. You don't know. By looking at him, you don't know exactly what killed him.
And she said she thinks he suffered?
She's asking you if you think
Oh,
if
okay.
he suffered while passing.
Taking count that this shows no injuries, whoever killed him or whatever it killed does not look to have been a painful death.
I miss him.
I know.
Again, she insists with water. And when she hands you the water, she starts to shake a lot. Almost like she cannot control her own body. May the spirits bless this water as they blessed you with your nature. I'll take a cup as well. You must keep going your way. You shouldn't leave. You shouldn't stay with someone that is drowning in pity.
Suffering gets to us all, in a way or another. But it does get better. You won't forget it, but it does get better.
How will I live with a hole in my heart like this?
It mends itself. You forget. And when you remember, it will wash over you all over again. But over time, happens less and less. You forget that they were gone. Just for a moment. And then for a day, a month. You'll learn to live with it, to do your life without them. It gets better. Because the hole within your soul says down. It does remain as deep, but it doesn't bleed the way that it once did. You need to make it through.
I will. I will try. I must heal them. Even if it's cruel, I must keep on healing them. She kneels again next to the body, grabs a bowl for herself, grabs it, turns to you all, and drinks that water. And as she drinks, she just starts crying more and more and more. Because she misses him dearly. Please, just go on your way. I you can't even keep the cups. I'm not gonna need them anymore. Those were when we had our dates here near the lake.
Memories with these cups.
Just too many. Long
And
ones.
Suko approaches and kneels, places a cup on her hand. People only really die when they're forgotten.
She starts to tremble a bit more and more. Be like, at least drink it first, for you, please. Then I can have it back. Please.
Pick up.
Drinks it and just places it on her hand. That gives you some memories.
Thank you. It does. Thank you. Thank
It's
you.
still keeping him alive, so on to it.
She turns to the rest of you. Yuna, Nina, Veronika. Looking at the cups in your hands. Trembling more and more.
I will drink mine, and then I'll also give the cup back and say, maybe what you can't do for him anymore, you can do for passerbys to keep his memory alive, just like you did with us. It would be a way to
Story.
honor him.
Sure, there are people who listen to his story.
It isn't I stopped to it, yes. Thank you, kind spirit. Thank you, Hunter. And thank you. Great. Monkey.
Fourth time getting doxed.
I'm gonna just thumbs up and
Listen, you have the features.
You look like a monkey.
You do look like a monkey even as a human. Don't fucking even. You just need to have 2 functional brain cells.
I don't think he does.
I'm speaking as the people looking at him.
Yeah, they need to have
Any-
it for them.
In fact, you just need to have 1 functioning brain cells out of the 2 of them.
Oh my god.
It's the brain cell he doesn't have.
It's getting worse.
Suko just as he walks away, like starts walking away, just for once, I just like people. Shut up. I'm not who I am, at least before I get back to where I was, so I can kick some ass, get some divine retribution, saying this and that about me just kind of gets me on the radar of the wrong people. And I'm not ready to be on that radar.
He turns to Nina. You are a child of the night. Your heart is pure. You have felt grief, but you don't remember it. What a blessing in disguise. Having that pain inside and you don't even know it. So please, hold tight to what you have now. You're too young to experience the grief that I'm experiencing.
You see Nina still on her knees, praying next to the body. And she holds the cup and she does this movement as to say thank you to her and to him. And she drinks the water. And gives her the cup and says, thank you so much. You, from now on, you, him, will forever live in my heart. And, grief doesn't choose age. So, everybody lost something.
Grief consumes you. That's why I don't wish it upon you, especially you so young, for all the time you need to be on this land with it. And she then turns to Veronika. You would know it. You have long grief in you. Grief older than your soul. But you know it well. It's still fresh in your mind.
We should have a long
Davi,
trip ahead of us. We should move. We have a long trip ahead of us.
yes,
Yep.
yes. The cup, don't forget.
I'll drink it. Give it back to her.
The moment you drink the cup, you do feel and sense that refreshing feeling that she's mentioning. But the moment you drink it, you hear a voice in your mind saying, "Don't do it."
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Every single one of you rolling
I'm
a con
gonna
saving
spit
throw.
it out.
Oh
no!
What? Roll a what?
One
Con
save.
saving throw. Yep.
All of us? Or just me?
Where is that? Wait,
Everyone
no.
that drank
do
the water.
We were tricked,
Lisa.
we were backstabbed, and we were quite possibly bamboozled.
You guys get
I am
ready.
bamboozled. I don't know where it is.
Holy
What do I have to roll? Okay, because it's a... Okay, wait.
Tell me the rules, please.
Only those guys.
Give me time. Is that it? No, that's it.
Eu vou deixar o meu para
Nine.
dizer no fim, because
Oh my
this
God.
is so beautifully poetic.
Oh no. Okay.
I rolled a
So
no.
what did you roll?
I
Wait,
rolled
wait a minute.
9.
9 Suko. Nina.
Where's the... Wait, I'm bamboozled. Where it is?
Con saving throw. It's on the saving throws are underneath your proficiency bonus
Oh, on the character sheet.
on the character sheet.
Yes. No, wait. Yes.
Top left. Top left. Right next to
Top left?
dexterity.
Okay,
To
okay,
the right
okay,
of
okay.
dexterity, there's a little square with the saving throws.
Yeah. It says saving throws and then you click where it says Constitution.
Oh, fucking...
Yuna, what did you roll?
DM, I hate you.
What did you roll, Nina?
No, I didn't roll.
Oh, shit.
Wait.
No.
Uh,
No, Ikan, you're not ready for what I'm about to say.
Did you? I am on purpose not seeing the rolls.
I rolled on the table. It's bad.
I mean, it's one of your rolls.
wait, I'm gonna
It's
roll the
always
dice.
bad.
What do I
Yeah,
have
roll
to
the die.
No,
Roll a
no.
d20 and add a +1 because it's your modifier.
Okay, 20 and a +1, right?
Yeah, whatever roll that you get. That's divided dimension. You're gonna
I already lost that.
Fucking god! Wait, I'm shaking. Shit, this is bad. Oh no.
Did you roll? Yuna, what
Yeah,
did you roll?
guys.
Wait,
I guess I'll be the saving grace of everyone. I rolled a 9.
9 or 19?
19.
Thank
God
fucks.
Then guys, prepare yourselves for this,
Wait.
because this is literally
one.
the first time that it has happened on stream. I have rolled a 0.
I expected it to
I
be
rolled
low,
a
but I at least
natural
expected
one.
a number.
I rolled a natural
She-
1, and I have a
she hasn't-
-1 modifier.
Oh no!
Oh, girly, I expected low, but I at least expected a number.
Listen, the expectations were low, but And,
Wonder that.
Yuna.
Welcome
She has
to
a
Yuna,
my...
negative
I will just-
modifier on Constitution. So
I have a negative mod
here's the
on
thing,
con, and I
Yuna.
do not have proficiency. I rolled a natural 1, -1.
Yuna, I'm gonna tell you something, okay? Yes, you rolled a 19. And 19 was not enough.
Holy fucking shit.
Because, especially you, Veronika, you start to hear this in your mind. Kanashimi, that's an Akana.
That's a what? I didn't
An
get it.
Akana.
You guys be dead.
Oh,
And
shit.
as you
Shit.
look
Shit.
at her
Shit.
again, she's glowing. The lake that was around, it's dry. Everything is destroyed around her. You see like flags of warriors completely ripped, bodies all around. Kanashimi is the Akana of pity and eternal sorrow.
GG guys, we all dead.
Okay.
Campaign ended. See you next week with a new campaign.
Bye, guys.
Okay. Ikan.
Yeah. Yes.
Ikan. Tell me. I know I rolled a 0.
Is there anything that you
Can I, with the knowledge that I have as a Kinko, start an antidote?
I have hate.
I'm gonna
If that helps too.
send me what aid is, and Joe,
And
I think I'm gonna ask you for a medicine roll.
Uh,
Either medicine or arcana.
we are
Question,
dead.
is this considered poison?
No, you wish this was poison.
Is it something that can
This
be
is
healed with
worse.
lesser restoration?
We are so fucking dead.
I think you would need a greater restoration.
It's level
I'm
2,
gonna do
right,
Arcana.
DM?
Yeah,
No.
8. Yeah, arcana. 8. I think it's level 2. Yes. What is it? Let me see the arcana. Forget that I'm not on the right one. Okay, 8. It's not gonna help
Oh
in
my
this
God.
situation.
That's so good to hear.
That sadly doesn't help.
That's so good to hear.
Okay, wait. Sorry. I was sharing with the world the fact that I rolled crap.
You wanna know something, fellas? While I was traveling,
Shit.
I was like, I went
5.
to this musical, well, where one of the parts was leading the world with open arms. Now I understand the main character telling them to fuck off. Because this is what we get when we lead with open arms.
I cannot believe you just made epic canon in Imperium.
No.
What?
I don't want to be a pancake.
She's the bad guy, not us.
I rolled a 5. Well, not a Arcana. Because I rolled
Just
crap,
adding
as
it.
usual.
I will say this. If this was a different Akana, you knew what to do. But
You didn't gather this second in your
sadly,
Pokedex.
sadly or not, depending on the situation right now, what do you think? Sadly, you've never encountered this one.
We
Yeah,
are
And when you
knowing
look
how
at
shit
her,
I
she
roll.
is crying so much. And she screams loud and so loud. The moment she just bursts out yelling in pain, she vanishes.
What?
Yes. She's not there anymore.
Okay,
But we
because
are then
if
inside?
she kept
Like,
screaming,
wait,
I would just
what
cast
No,
happened?
wait.
silence.
Wait a little bit. Suko, yes.
No. I was just saying, if she kept screaming, I would just cast silence. But since she's fucked off,
Same.
Here's the thing. You are not there inside. I'm gonna describe now what you start to feel.
Okay. Oh,
You start to feel the things that she was describing. Starting with Yuna.
Damn
Because despite your high roll, you haven't experienced maybe something that painful in your life or something that could be
Feelings. I am just
meaningful.
a
But
hunter. I hunt people. I have no feelings.
And you start to feel the pain of every single soul that you claimed. You start to hear their last words, their last whispers, their last prayers.
What in the earth is
That is
meant
not
to?
very nice,
You,
no.
What
you
in the
start
Lich
to
King?
feel, you start to feel all their tears running down your face as you start crying and you cannot stop those tears. Your mind goes blank and you start to see flashes of every single one that you claimed, either because of orders or because you had to. Even if they were meaningful to you, to them they were not. To them, it was selfish. They don't curse you though. They don't blame you. They simply whimper for the life that they couldn't live anymore. Either it was a creature or a person. Suko,
Oh boy. Strap
what
on
you
your
feel,
seatbelts.
it's different because you remember Kogane's words of a soul-serving time. You hear Nina in your mind again saying that part celestial thing. And all of a sudden, it's like your soul and your heart completely shatters. And you're just a fraction of who you are. You don't feel you. You hear the laughter of the people around you. As at some point, it's like parts of your body are being ripped out from you. From inside. Again, your mind goes blank. And the only thing that you start to feel is that fraction of a being, almost reduced to nothing, reduced to something that the mortals may find amusing, but insignificant, and deep down you know it.
Oh boy.
Nina,
I'm dead.
she mentioned a grief that you do not remember. And as your mind goes blank, as you kneel next to the body of her supposed lover, that it's no longer there. That body vanishes into ashes and only the mask is left behind. You hear cries of a child. You feel in your hands warm. But when you look at your hands, you see blood. You hear your throat making sounds that you cannot control. You start to feel your throat getting more sore because you're crying and you're screaming so much. When you see yourself again, you are being consumed by a grief that you long forgot. Because the blood in your hands is the blood of your parents. And you couldn't do a thing. And you're alone in the world, in the middle of nowhere. confused of why mommy and daddy won't wake up. Now,
Oh no.
Now, because there's more.
there's more.
Shield of Fate makes sense. See, I was ahead of the time.
It was not gonna do anything.
I know. Shut up. Fine.
Veronika, you are reliving that moment almost like it's happening right there. You hear the sound of metal dragging across the floor of your home. You hear your father begging for mercy. You hear him struggling as he is being taken outside of your home while thunderstorm strikes and the pouring rain is the background of his horrifying death in the ends of your order. You see a young Kinko taking your father's life. But when the Kinko looks at you, you do not recognize him. He jumps at you. And not only you get overwhelmed by the grief of once again seeing your father dying, you then also hear the whips of someone being tortured. Someone calling your name, begging for forgiveness, knowing that probably they will never have it. You hear cries of two babies, wondering where mommy is. And you hear this one at a time. Then you hear both things. Then you hear something else. It should be a warm touch, but it somehow feels cold. You remember it being warmer. The day a blade cut your neck and you should have died. You hear the cries of your lover. As he asks for forgiveness as he almost killed you. All those 4 moments start to intertwine, again and again and again, as you cannot see anything else in front of you. The 4 of you get knocked out with this pain. When you all wake up, you are in an infirmary. Nina, when you look around and you open your eyes, there are symbols that you see that you immediately recognize. You are with the Lunar Orders. And you do still feel deep inside that sorrow that now was unraveled. That was buried deep beneath the sands of time. You have one of your siblings with you. They have medicine and they have antidotes. Yuna, same thing. When you wake up, you try to figure out where you are. You do recognize the symbols of the Lunar Order. They are very respectful of the Snow Moon Hunters, especially because the hunters do follow one of the moons of Imperium, which is the Snow Moon. And they also immediately hand you some medicine to ensure that you are okay. For Suko, when you wake up, you do feel whole again. You do feel back. In fact, when you wake up, it's like you just took a nap. A bit sore, but you took a nap. You have 2 lunars with you. However, you do notice something funny about those 2. One of them is a revel, which are the more pure of the hunters, of the lunars. And the other one is a wraith. One from the light side, another from the dark side.
The Grey Jedi.
There's a dark side to the moon, honey. And they also hand you the medicine that you need. Checking if you have wounds, if you're sore, if you should be feeling okay, because again, you are sore, yes, but you took a good nap.
I'm alright.
And when it's Veronika, when you wake up, as soon as you look around and you try to understand where you are, you do see the lunar looking at you. And when they look at you, they freeze for a moment. And they're like, and they tap on their eyes, signaling to you.
I tried to find my reflection.
You do. There is like a bowl of water near your on a bedside table, and you look. Your eyes are no longer yellow.
I tried to focus. To trigger them back in a way. Something
takes
close
some-
here.
It takes some time. Can you just roll me a perception, please, real quick?
Them or me?
You. Just
Me?
you.
Vá lá! Ave Maria! Cheia de graça, rodei alguma coisa de jeito nesta sessão. For a whooping 18, but at least it's better than
Oh,
0.
You also have 2 people with you, 2 lunars. One of the lunars that is with you, however, is also slightly different. And when they understand that one that is different, understands that there's something with your eyes, they immediately put themselves in between you and the rest of the party to be like, deep breaths, it's gonna be okay.
Solid dream. Solid dream.
You all survived the Arcana. It's okay. Nina, yes.
The person next to me is my sibling. Sibling, like
It's an older sibling, more like that.
my. Okay.
take my time to settle down. And then, when I feel like I'm capable, I will look around for everyone else.
Everyone is pretty much close by. The beds are not too far away from each other. In fact, it's a similar displace as you guys had in the dungeon that you were. Veronika, you can see Suko and Yuna. You have Nina by your side. Basically.
As soon as I can, and I feel capable of it, I will stand up.
The lunar looks at you and he'll be like, no, not yet. You need to recover.
We need to keep moving. Running out of time.
You just survived an Akana. You were lucky.
It'll be the first time.
Well, sometimes you run out of...
I don't care. It's either we get to that place, or there is no luck for someone else.
The other one stands up and he's like, come down with us at breakfast first then. So we can make sure that you are all right before you leave. It's the least. And he points to your eyes and just says everything's okay. They're back.
Go have breakfast.
I shall accompany you downstairs. That lunar follows you down the stairs, just to ensure that you don't have like a sudden weakness and you fall. You know, same thing. One of the lunars simply extends his hand and he's like, if you wish to come downstairs, you need something. You need to recover before you go back.
I'll take the person's hand and say like a very soft thank you, because I'm still a bit confused with everything that happened. And start
He's actually gonna do something to you. He, with his hand, he does like a circle around your head. 1, twice, 3 times. He touches your forehead, down to your nose tip, snaps his fingers, and you're a fox. You're in your fox form. He picks you up and he takes you downstairs, so you don't have to walk.
You know what? I will take it. I will take it. Not gonna question. I will take it.
And I really said, well, I guess there goes my rights.
Well, like that, he ensures that she's not gonna fall unless he trips himself. To Suko. Both of them are checking on you to ensure that you are okay. And the right lunar extends you a bit more of the medication. He's like, you're gonna need this, come on. You need this before you go downstairs to eat. You okay? How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm gonna take the medication. Yeah. I smell the medication before I take it.
I know I'm right, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna do anything. Right after I have the trouble of making sure that you're
Yeah,
alive.
we also thought the other lady would do anything, and here we are. And I take the medicine.
You would be surprised by how common it is. People losing themselves because of Kanashimi. She's probably one of the deadliest of the alchemists.
Me too,
Because
and
she
like
calls for compassion.
fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Not gonna happen again. But I take the medication and I go down.
The Lunar follows you because he wants to make sure that you don't fall. Nina, now with these newfound memories, you do see your sibling, your older sibling next to you, handing you the medication and some water. And he's like, sister, are you all right?
You see Nina throwing it all away. In a movement of rage. And
Sister, please.
And DM, can I cast silence?
Gods, you can!
Okay.
You cast silence.
Yes. Do I have to roll anything or?
No, you're just silence. Everything is just silence.
Okay. And you see Nina looking at her hands, trembling, crying, and screaming.
Because of the silence, no one hears a thing about your screams.
Mhm.
But everyone who looks at you can tell how painful they are. And the Lunar that is with you holds your hands, and he tries to pull you closer to him, trying to hold you like it's going to be okay, even though you cannot hear him. And because he knows that there is no sound, he tries to go for the touch to try and slow you down. Kindly and slowly trying to hold you close to him.
I push him away.
He do me a strength check.
Lost.
Because
Immediately.
he's not gonna.
No, that was good.
What did you roll?
17.
Okay.
Strength.
Yeah, you push him out of the bed. He rolled a 3.
Damn.
Jeez.
With your
Bye, bitch.
grief, you push him out of the bed. And he just lets you. He looks at you from afar, from the floor, as you let out all that pain that you had bottled inside, but you didn't know you had it. Once you slow down, he picks up something. They took out your necklace to take care of you. And they hand it back. And as they hand it back, you see the firecracker and the dragon scale. For Vaio, no, it's not lunari, it's lunar. It's different. Think about Lunar Empress Lux skin. Or the Lunar Rite Morgana. Those are the lunars that I'm mentioning. Not lunari. But yes, they hand you your things back.
You see Nina.
And
Sorry.
yeah, I was just saying, That little firecracker now has a new meaning.
Using Nina grabbing the necklace, shaking, and she like turns around, laying on the bed, crying and screaming. Not crying, but not screaming anymore.
He still silently tries to mouth the words. It's okay. Let it out. Because you're finally being allowed to leave that grief. This is not the song that I want. Sorry. You're finally allowed to feel that grief. He gives you all the time that you need. Before he gestures to you to go downstairs so you can try and eat something.
Nina refuses to.
He picks you up again and he's like, sister, come on. You need to eat.
I don't want to right now.
At least make us company downstairs. That's what he's mouthing.
I just need more
In fact,
time. Oops.
he simply moves away and sits in a chair while waiting for you, but giving you the space that you need to cry, to yell, scream, punch something if anything. But he gives you that time. All the time you need now. And it's with the time that he gives you that I'm going to end today's session. We will come back next week with more Imperium. Thank you to my players. I hope you guys enjoyed today's session. And Joe, I think now you understand why I said what I said. Joe is gonna kill me. Joe is fucking gonna kill me. Well, guys, if you don't have Imperium next, if you don't have Imperium next week, it's because she killed me. Mm-hmm.
On Sunday, I believe. Yeah, on
was
Sunday,
Sunday.
like after lunch, I called Ekan on the phone. Okay. And he starts the call with this: Joe, your timing is incredible. I just screamed your name. And I was like, what? I need a bit more context about it. And he goes, oh, I was rolling for our session. And I rolled something, looked at it, and I screamed, Joe! And I was like, why would you scream my name? He's like, I cannot tell you. That's going to spoil it. And so I just said, what was really the emotion behind that scream? Suko tried to figure it out. I could not figure it out. Now I understand why. Fuck you.
the emotion is PTSD. That's what it is.
I did love the moment, the fact that when I drank it, since I was the last one to drink, don't do it!
The warning, yeah.
Oh. That bastard is sleeping on his grave, though. Having a full-on conversation with me and doesn't say shit. Bastard.
But yeah.
Again?
I'm okay, just coughing. I was trying so hard not to, force you without forcing, because I was like, come on, drink the fucking water, drink the fucking water, drink the fucking water.
Get in the water.
I didn't even realize that I didn't drink it right away.
I was slowly
actually
trying to
didn't
like, come
realize
on,
it.
guys, come on.
Well, like, I find it sus because I don't usually drink things given from strangers, even if they seem nice. But I was like, surely
Yeah.
the lady's not evil.
We were
Dude,
tricked.
I
We
feel
were
so
backstabbed.
guilty.
Oh, that
We were
did not age
practically
well.
bamboozled.
I feel
The
so
thing-
guilty.
Dude, I was like, as things start to progress with the roleplay and you guys were actually being very kind to her, I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting. Because it went from sweet and compassion to pure on panic.
No more compassion. No more leading with open arms. I'm going to
No.
turn everyone into a pancake with glasses.
And not only
What?
that, it was the roll a con save, me. So this is how
Zero.
I die.
A beautiful
I've rolled
zero.
plenty of zeros and negatives in my life. It was the first time that I did it on stream, though. That is
No,
impressive.
first
I've
time for
rolled
everything.
-1 and -2 on D&D.
I remember that that one's on a wisdom save. But yeah,
Yeah.
Should we
to
find
everyone that was
somebody
watching
to
our
raid?
session, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
sure. Let me see if I have anyone that I'm following rating, and I'll tell you.
I was actually going to search for like somebody that's doing D&D content, but I have like really.
That's
few
what I'm
viewers,
doing.
just so I can-
I have one that is We're Geek Comics. They have 11 viewers right now.
Comics.
Or you have, yeah. You can go for them.
Surely the lady's not evil.
Geek Comics. It's a green. It's like a green icon. But
Geek comics. Okay. Right. Yeah, we
okay.
can.
So
raid them.
to everyone that was watching your stream, thank you so much. I hope you have a good
Stay-
time.
Stay for
We
the
will be
raid,
back.
please.
Stay for the wait. For the wait.
For the wait.
The way.
Stay for the raid.
For the wait. Stay for the wait.
Fuck off. Stay for the raid. I'll be back next week with more Imperium, and this week you will still be able to see our next episode of Curse of Strahd Reloaded and Cartographer on Friday with our game master Ari, and Joe is going to be reading a book for you guys. So stay
In
tuned.
Portuguese.
In Portuguese, that's
Portuguese.
important. But yeah, so bye everyone.
See you all on
Bye.
Tuesday as
Safe.
well, if I make it out alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. See ya. Bye.
Bye bye.
See you guys.
Stay for the ride.